Hello, and welcome back to another episode of Surviving with Sicket.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Thanks, everybody, so much for tuning back in for the next episode here. As you may remember from the last episode, we just got all ready to go to fight the Ender Dragon. We've gotten the portal opened up here to the end. We did also go ahead and make a nether portal, but unfortunately we don't currently have any flint and steel or anything to light it up, so we'll have to connect this to our base nether portal at a later time. I did just throw a little chest down for some of the stuff we don't really need to bring with us, leaving, blaze rods and stuff like that behind, because we're not going to need some of that stuff, leaving the extra diamonds that we found. We don't want to lose those if we die, if we fall off the end islands or anything. So just leaving some of that stuff behind here. And we're going to actually probably set our spawn here. Oh, it looks like it's actually nighttime, so we're going to go ahead and sleep to set our spawn here just in case anything does go poorly when we go ahead and hop into the end and start the Ender Dragon fight. But without further ado, I guess let's go. And we come in, we get the advancement for the end, for entering the end dimension. And luckily we're up here on the actual island, well, under the actual island, I guess, instead of being spawned outside of the island and having to pillar in, which sometimes that's not too fun. So let's dig our way out of the hole here. You can already hear the dragon. I'm actually going to probably turn down those sounds a little bit. Hostile creatures down a bit more, because the dragon is quite loud. And we're going to head in here and start trying to take out these crystals so that we can stop the dragon from regenerating its health. Let's try to shoot all these down. Watch out for where the dragon's at, so they don't come up and swoop up from behind us, knock us off the edge or something. And as you can see, if we can hit these while they're recharging the dragon, they actually take down some of its health as well. Let's take all these down. Come on. These ones can be tricky, but you can hit them. Yep, right through the corner there. Keep taking these out. These tall ones can be pretty hard to hit too. So let's see if we can lob an arrow up here at this one. Might have to back up a little bit, try to get a better angle on it. I think we might be going over. I can't really tell though. Oh, is that an Enderman? Nope, that's just some dragon's breath. Did we get this one already? Or am I just missing? Oh, no, there it goes. There's that one. Oh, and try to avoid the big pile of dragon's breath there. I don't know if we got this one yet. Oh, hello, dragon. Almost took us out there. We'll keep shooting these, shooting all these down. See if we can get them all. Is there one up there? I can't really tell. Can't tell if we're going over it or just missing it. Oh. We'll leave that one. We'll see if it regenerates from it, and that'll tell us if there's one over there. In the meantime, we can try to shoot this one down. There goes that one. Heal up a little bit, because this dragon keeps throwing its dragon's breath at us. There is one up here still, it looks like. Well, that was a really bad shot. That's a high one, so we got to get a good bow shot up there. Just at the edge. Oh, how did that not hit it? Come on. Oh my goodness. Cannot hit this one. back up a little more, see if we can't get a different angle on this one as well. Oh, come on, that was right there. Too low. Watch out for the dragon, because, yep, it's going to come by and swoop us here. Might have to try to pillar up and get this one if we can't shoot it from... There we go. Finally got it. That was a tough one to hit. And I think there might be one more, but it'd be at that one over there, I think. But we'll see if it goes over there and regenerates. Otherwise, I'm just going to start trying to get some shots on the dragon here. If I can hit it. I did forget to bring any bottles or anything like that, but that's always something. Collecting some of this dragon breath is something we can do at a later point. See if we can get some long distance shots on the dragon here while it's flying way up in the sky. Come on. Come back this way. There you go. Quit flying in circles. Keeps turning right when I try to shoot at it. There we go. Oh, that dragon's breath coming right down at us there. Get a few more shots in it. Almost down to half health here. Try to dodge some more dragon's breath. Get a few more shots in on it before it comes down. There we go. Oh, looks like you can see that the breath starts to come out there while it's flying. It's starting to come down to the perch here on the pillar. And that means, oh, one, it means it's going to shoot some dragon's breath out in front of it and be really loud. But it should mean we can try to get up behind it and smack it in the legs is my preferred way. I know people like to hit it in the head, but I find that gets you a little too close to the wings and everything. So I like to try to get the tail end here. Make sure you watch out for it turning like it just did. Oh, got it down pretty far there, though. Should be able to take it down without too much more trouble. Give it a few more whacks. And there we go. We get the advancement for free the end. And once we've gathered all of this experience here, you can see it looks like we've gotten up to about 68 levels, which is pretty awesome. Pretty awesome amount of levels. We also get the dragon egg spawned in here from killing the dragon. We'll probably leave that there for now, just because I don't want to lose it when going out into the end. But we should also, yep, we can see over there, get an end gateway spawned in. So that'll be our next move, will be to go to the end gateway to get out to the outer end islands, which will allow us to hopefully go find an end city and get some shulker shells and elytra and all that good stuff. So let's head out over this way. Gonna climb our way up here. A little staircase up to the end portal. Or the end gateway, I guess it's really called. Go up, up, up. All right, make ourselves a little platform here, and then we'll pull out our crafting table and throw together a trap door. And that should allow us to just swing right under here. And oh, actually, I'm going to take this with us just so we don't have to make another one. Then we can swing right under here and head out to the outer end island here. And we get the remote gateway. And then it looks like it brought us out in the, let's see. Oh, I guess it brought us out in kind of the north and west direction. So we can try to maybe head out further in one of these directions here. I think first though, I'll explore a little bit around this just to see if there's anything with a little more land, since it's looking a little scarce out there. We might be able to head over to that somewhat decent sized landmass there, but see if there's another direction, maybe over to the east or anything that has a little bit more land to it, just to make it a little easier for us to travel, not have to pillar over the void quite as much. But it is looking a little sparse for land out here. We'll trek over this way just a little bit across some of this land here, just to make sure we don't have a end city super close or anything that we can just use, but we'll just start by heading down this way a little bit and see if there's anything good. Otherwise, we'll probably try to pillar out in that, I believe it was the westward direction over there towards the landmass that we saw. Yeah, a little bit of land over there, but I'm not seeing a city or anything, nothing super close there. So we'll head out this way and just start doing a bit of exploring through the end and see what we can find. This has definitely got to be one of the scarier parts of exploring through the end is when you don't have an elytra or anything like that and you have to just hold down that shift key as hard as you can, or whatever your crouch key is, because one slip off into the void and we would definitely lose all of our stuff. So I'm going to keep holding down this crouch key pretty much as hard as I can. My pinky's probably numb by the time we're done exploring through the end here, but we'll hopefully run into an end city before too long, and that'll really help because then we'll have the elytra to be able to fly around and not have to depend on our crouching skills. But just still exploring. I've headed out a bit to the west here. Haven't gone too far. Oh, gotta watch out for these caverns. That could always drop right off. Yep, that would be really bad to fall through. But just still heading out to the west here a bit, just in search of an end city, see if we can't find something out this way. Though I will say, it's a lot of these small islands, not as many big islands as I would hope. So hopefully we can get a few more bigger land masses, give us a chance of finding a city at some point here. Okay. Well, it's been quite a bit of traveling through the end and bridging across the void, but it looks like we finally got our first signs of an end city. We can see just a little bit is coming into render distance there of one of the towers here. So let's make our way over there and hopefully we'll have a ship and be able to get our first elytra. All right, so we made our way over here, and it looks like we do have a ship up there. So I'm just going to grab a few blocks, and we're going to try to pillar right up to that ship to get our hands on the elytra that should be in the middle of that thing up there.